Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Cucurella looks to get on the end of this. Well, that's beautifully weighted. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
He shoots! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Mbappe! That'll be a throw-in. That has been slung wide. Backward it goes. Oh, that was vital. And he's quick to get it clear again. And here's Haaland. He's free, he has got space. Vietnam, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Mbappe receives it in a good position. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Palmer, looking to play him in. Climbs up big! Goal! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Vietnam have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Driving forward. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Mbappe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Van Dijk. And here's Mbappe. Oh, good-looking ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's got the beating of his man. Plenty to aim. Chance! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Looking for the run. Bellingham with the delivery. And he's there to belt it away. Van Dijk.
Vietnam really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Matheus Cunha. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And here's Mbappe. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He's in a great position here. He's looking wide. And that's Haaland! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's Bellingham. Palmer. Haaland. Now, what about a counter-attack? Tries to play it through. Matheus Cunha! And for a moment, time stood still. And it's Palmer. Gravenberg. Picks out Haaland! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Has been indicated.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Goes for a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. But he's well positioned here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Vietnam 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. Here we go again. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Van de Ven.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Van de Ven powering forward here. Now it's Matheus Cunha. He's got away. Requires real discipline to defend this deep, and they are showing just such discipline. Over to the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Palmer.
This is the time you need that pace.
Palmer looking to get on the end of this. No, he's not getting any further than that. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. Good running, strong and purposeful. Looking for options for movement. Oh, smashing header! And Dijk gets good distance on it. Stood up well to him there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Cucurella looking to run onto it. James did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nicely aimed pass. Threads one in. He has found the way through. And a chance! No mistake! Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
So,
just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Coming on the field. Number
Vietnam
21.
still have the cards to affect this game.
Number 18. Rodrigo.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Cucurella. And it's Gravenberg. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Eder Militao has got himself a free kick. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Vietnam have a free kick. Traumeri. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Can he get on the end of this? That has ended up in no man's land. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Can he get it through? Haaland's cross. And he's heaved it away. Now, can they get him away? Rodrigo does really well to win the ball there. Reinders. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tchouaméni does well to get it back. Matheus Cunha. And the counter is on. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Reinders, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Eder Militao. Gravenberg. That's Sorloth. Bellingham. Now this could be a chance. Chance, surely! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Bellingham. He won't be happy with that one. Sorloth. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And here's Haaland. Deftly away. And that is as far as it goes. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers.
And a quick reminder today.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Vietnam definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is solid! There it is! And the game springs instantly to life.
The perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry, and great confidence. I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Vietnam are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And the shot! And he hits the net! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Vietnam grab the equaliser, and we're all
Reinders gets decent chance! Sticks it away! And the comeback is complete!
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Vietnam get themselves into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Vietnam have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's heaved it away. Reinders. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
That'll be a throw.
Jimenez. Palmer. Matheus Cunha. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Palmer. Looking for options for movement. Haaland. Bellingham. Vietnam are looking to break at pace. Cucurella. Can he get onto this? And it's Reinders. Here's Tchouaméni. Now it's Solot. Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Bellingham. Mbappe looking for the run, and he's intervened well there. Timber, who does have an assist to his name. Konate. Tchouaméni. Good ball, good take. And here's Mbappe.
Oh, that's neat.
Cucurella
Could try cutting inside here.
Cucurella got a long way forward to join the attack. Cucurella. Bellingham. It's a pretty loose pass. Vietnam looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a shade optimistic. Chouameni. Solot. And it's Hakimi.
He's got away.
Now this could be a chance. And it's Chouameni. Reinders. Now it's Haaland. Matheus Cunha. Good running, strong and purposeful.
2
Bellingham.
minutes has been indicated.
And it's made its way to him. Haaland might just make this. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Mbappe.
Chance! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
And that... And there is the half-time whistle.
Vietnam are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Children's announcement.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Make his way to the information centre.
That gets things going for the second half. Out towards the flank. He's in a great position here. Not the most accurate pass. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Palmer. Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Matheus Cunha. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. Timber getting this one clear. Taken back almost at once. Palmer. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Matheus Cunha. And that is expertly dealt with. So what can they make of this? Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And it's Gravenberch. Bellingham. And he was alert to it. Chouameni. Now, what about a counter-attack? Almost an hour gone. Can he get it through? Now that's a fine challenge. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Palmer. And that's... Oh, what a mistake! Palmer. And the pass is intercepted. Van Dijk. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Driving on and making good progress. Always onto this. So much time and space here. Solot. And a chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution on the field.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage,
Mbappe.
and it's time for them to use it.
Number 20, Erling Haaland. Number 11, Palmer. Number 19, Reinders.
Hakimi plays
Coming
it
on the
short.
field, number 37, Van de Ven. Number 18,
This looks promising.
Lego. Number 7, Judas. Number 6,
Vietnam have the chance to go the other way.
Substitutions taking place.
Vietnam still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Donnarumma is there to clear. And they're quick to get it back. Bellingham. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Half an hour gone in the second half. He's on it, can he get away? Bellingham gets it clear. Well, they've got it again. Van de Ven. And it's Bellingham. Great chance! Oh, it's hit the post! Shot a goal! Vietnam have their second corner now. Hakimi goes short. Good read, needed to be. And he's there to belt it away. Chouameni takes a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Vietnam have their third corner. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Tries to pass it through. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Bellingham is onto this. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Great vision, and he's worked it through. Hakimi. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.